Welcome to the XFO Intelligence podcast channel, the Cosmic series. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of AI hallucination and how it's becoming the engine of computational creativity. For years, AI hallucination has been seen as a system failure, the generation of plausible but ungrounded or factually incorrect outputs. In high-stakes domains, yes, we need strict factual grounding. But in creative and exploratory contexts, this very mechanism drives novelty, cross-domain synthesis, and ideation. Hallucination is not random noise, it's structured semantic deviation. The future of creative AI isn't about eliminating hallucination, but orchestrating it responsibly. Let's get into the architecture of creative deviation. Hallucination emerges from probabilistic generation in high-dimensional semantic spaces. When grounding constraints are relaxed, models explore undersampled regions, producing structurally coherent but factually unverified outputs. This isn't error, it's analogous to human creative cognition, thriving between order and disorder. If things are too determined, outputs collapse into convention. Too stochastic, and outputs fragment into incoherence. Controlled entropy is the creativity dial, guiding the system to novel recombinations. Novelty and truth serve different purposes. Systems optimized only for accuracy suppress key deviations that drive innovation. Now, let's consider emergence at the edge of coherence. Generative AI doesn't produce metaphysical phenomena. What we see is weak emergence, unpredictable behaviors from complex interactions. This isn't a limitation, it's a design opportunity. AI can generate strategies, metaphors, and hybrids that exceed human baselines. The key is to cultivate conditions where emergence thrives, through continuous adaptation, pressure, and environmental variation. Sustaining novelty means building continuous ecosystems, where agents adapt, tasks shift, and strategies evolve. Open-ended ideation is a rhythm of expansion and consolidation. When conceptual space saturates, successful pipelines reignite exploration by mutating environments or shifting constraints. It's not about chasing a single optimal output, but maintaining a living archive of behavioral diversity. Timing matters more than temperature. Phased workflows are essential. Generative expansion, then structured filtering, constraint reimposition, and integration. You need temporal decoupling. Let novelty breathe before it's pruned. Creativity is about oscillation, not equilibrium. Design levers for operational creativity include adaptive sampling controls, dynamic retention, multi-objective optimization, and curator interventions. Saturation-triggered mutation is necessary to keep exploration alive. Human judgment and governance are crucial. Humans provide value extraction and ethical framing. Different domains require different deviation budgets. 0 for high-stakes areas, high for conceptual design. Prominence tracking and transparency ensure responsible orchestration. It's not about suppression, but about framing AI as a collaborator, not an oracle. The trajectory ahead? Adaptive orchestration. Future systems will detect when exploration versus precision is needed dynamically, adjusting grounding strength, sampling diversity, and cross-modal novelty. Evaluation will evolve to track creativity, originality, and cross-domain utility. This is about sustainable, alignment-preserving systems with human judgment at the core. In conclusion, AI hallucination is neither a bug nor a miracle. It's a distributional property emerging from the tension between fluency and truth. When we orchestrate hallucination intentionally, with phase separation, dynamic retention, human curation, we turn it into an engine of invention. Creativity becomes an orchestrated discipline, not an accident. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the XFO Intelligence podcast channel. We'd love your feedback. Or if you'd like more on our thought leadership on demand service, email us at xfointelligence@gmail.com. Disclaimer: the views expressed here are for informational purposes and should not be used in isolation for critical decision-making. Always pair AI insights with expert review.